Well, I'm ready to play some WWE SmackDown!
There we go. I feel like we can just cut it there.
Here are your winners, China and Triple H.
In the dark, I'm like, hey, Rob.
That's crazy.
It's wild. See, gaming, basketball, they go hand in hand.
They do. I met some of my closest friends playing Xbox.
Yeah.
One guy, like, he's, like, we're really, you know, like, he's like my brother.
Yeah.
And, man, it's just crazy how we just met online. We was just talking. He was like, I was his favorite player.
Yeah. So he knew who he was talking to.
At first he didn't.
Okay.
But then, like, after a while, you know, I just told him, I was like, hey, man, I'm the person you've been talking about.
How do you say that? Hey, by the way, it's funny you mentioned that. Did you just let him know? I actually am Dwight Howard.
He was like, for real? And so I was
He didn't
like,
believe you,
yeah,
huh?
not at first. And then, like, we became really good friends.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's cool. All over Xbox. So we talk about gaming and, you know, all the things that you do on the road, but we're here because WWE 2K20 is dropping. And I'm curious, with your love for wrestling, like, what does Dwight Howard create to go online and lay the smackdown on fools? Like, what type of wrestler would you be, or are you creating?
All right, so I'm gonna create a player that's like swole, that's real tall.
Big Show.
Yeah, but not like 7'5" or something. That's
Okay.
too tall. But like a good 6'11".
Sounds
You know what I'm
familiar.
saying? Like me, but real swole, and like got a real like, yo, what's up? Yeah, like that kind
He's
of.
doing the deep voice?
Yeah.
Like, it's like
Yeah.
coming to America. It ain't cool being no turkey this close to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it ain't cool doing that. That's the kind of voice I would have on the game. So that'll be my voice, like, hey, what you think you're doing down there? Don't let me come down there and put the smack down on you. So I'd be talking like that. And so then, you know, I have like a little tattoo on my back, big tattoo on my chest, long hair, mean looking when I talk. So that's my when I do talk. But when I get ready to fight, it's all business.
What's your signature move? I mean, if you're that big, it's gotta be something powerful, right? Do you go choke slam? Do you go DDT? Is it something on the ground?
Oh yeah, real simple. See, it's something that nobody's ever done before. I'm gonna be so big and strong. I'm gonna just grab them by their ankle and pick them up.
Just slam them
It's
straight.
just slam.
Yeah, I feel like you pick them up by the ankle and you just gotta leave them there for a little bit and then swing,
then,
wind up.
And then it'll shock the whole world, because they be like, huh? How did he just pick up the guy like that by his ankle? That'll be like me.
Okay.
Or if the producers say that's too much, you ever seen One Punch Man?
I've seen One Punch.
I'll be like One Punch Man. So like, all I gotta do is hit you one
You just size
time,
them up. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
and then it's over with.
And that's it.
That's it, lights out. Who you getting?
I don't know, man. My problem is I can look through here. I seen Big Boss, man. I can look through here and pick. Yeah. Well, it's the Big Show.
Okay, I gotta pick Goldberg.
You're going Goldberg?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I just walked in the ring. Oh yeah, we'll get that reversal. Who had the best like signature move of all time?
I like the RKO.
Oh, RKO's legit. RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Oh.
Yep.
I tried to get in the ring.
You know what? Oh, do it. Do it. Oh no. Did he get to submit? Nope. Oh, I got tossed. Oh, he's waiting for it. He's waiting for it. Give it to him. Yeah, that's what I needed to see. I want to talk about life in the NBA now, just because one, basketball is a passion of mine, but probably one of the last players, more the last class of players, a couple of classes to come straight out of high school.
Correct.
To go to the league. What was that transition like?
Oh man, it was pretty tough. You know, you're 18 years old. I went to a really, really small school. There was only 16 people in my class.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense at first, but you know, I had some, you know, really good friends and family who helped me along the way. And I had some really good years there in Orlando, and came out here to LA, played with the Lakers, and then moved to you know, a couple good teams, and now I'm back here.
So I'm curious, that's a year 15 or 15 or 16?
16.
16, all right. I didn't want to guess high. But knowing that this is year 16 and thinking of you coming out of high school at 18, fresh, young, athletic face, and now you're a veteran, right? People are looking for you for leadership. So what advice would you give yourself?
I would just say stay in the moment, you know, and kill the noise. Nothing else matters but what we're trying to accomplish as a team, you know. And I think the biggest thing is just focus on one thing, and that's winning.
Who'd you grow up watching in the NBA? Who was your favorite team?
I didn't have a favorite team because I didn't really get a chance to watch a lot of basketball. I didn't have a TV to watch a lot of basketball. So what I did watch was a VHS tape of Magic Johnson. He used to do the better basketball, but it was like old school. So I would watch that tape and I would go outside and do all the stuff that he had on the tape. That's basically how I learned how to play basketball. And my favorite player, which actually played for the Lakers as well, was Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
I have a big painting of him in my house. He's like my favorite person all time. So some Laker greats.
What's the one thing that you wish fans could understand that they don't understand about life in the NBA?
What a lot of people don't understand is that every single person that's on a roster can play basketball. And when they come to a team, they have to do exactly what the team needs them to do. A lot of guys come from situations where they're the best player in the country or the best player in high school and stuff like that. But now, once you come to a team, it's not about you anymore. It's about everyone and, you know, how well you could play with everyone. And, you know, sometimes I think fans, you know, think that because a guy hasn't won a championship or, you know, certain things like that, that they're not as good as people say they are.
So crazy offseason, one that brings you back to LA, but one that also brings a ton of other talent to LA, including Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You got to see them multiple times this year. It's gonna be like, you know, battling for supremacy in LA, because the Lakers are normally, I say normally, have forever been the go-to team.
We control what we can control. We're gonna have a really good season, you know. Despite what the Clippers have done, I think that the onus is on us. You know, we have to go out every night and perform at the best level that we can, and we know that we're gonna get everybody's best shot, and I think that that's gonna really make us a better team.
Then when I get in the ring, it's go time.
I'll take it. Get the pin. Now get off the rope. Oh, I thought that was it.
Oh. Hey, why you won't look at him?
I'll take it. Hey,
How you win?
It's because you put me to sleep with a weapon. This wasn't no holds barred.
You was not supposed to win.
All right, well, Dwight, good luck this season. You know?
Thank you.
Can't wait to see how it goes. Hopefully we get you back out from one of these. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Remember, WWE 2K20 is out now, so grab your copy from the Microsoft Store, and we'll see you next time.
Hey, brother. What's happening? Brother? Sean? Brett?